welcome in everyone. Hello. I'm playing catch up again. Lot to cover, and we'll probably go 3 hours today. I want to get through majority of KIANA's event. Or even like the other fighting events that are shorter too. Alright, that's done. Also, I figured out why my VODs have not been being thrown out after a week or so. I forgot I had Prime for 1 month. And they get to stay for a month. Also, happy birthday, Bronya, too. Is this open? Yes, it has. What do we have? SD. Okay, SD. I could do SD. Today is Monday. It doesn't wait. This doesn't open until tomorrow, does it? Oh, it's open now. Okay, I didn't get this 500 from last week. Sad, but it does open today. So I'm going to do that. Mm-hmm. 2 days left. Okay. Goal for today, specifically for today, is to get through I can't skip 9, 27, so need to get to 18 at least today. Then tomorrow I could do the last 9. Should be fine. Was the shop requires 3/8, so I need to get all the way pretty much to the end. That one. 2/9. I should be able to get majority of these crystals then. Huh. Ah, flashbang. Ooh. Blinding light pierced through the gaps between the leaves and shone upon 3 eerie figures closing in on the group. Their faces and figures were obscured. The girls could only make out the fangs growing on one of them. Someone's coming. Do we fight? Ah! Huh? Wait, that voice sounds familiar. Of course, this is a rare opportunity. Please go ahead. If it's definitely Dudu and Rita with their cat. If there's ever a show with it's them as magical girls, I'd watch the magical cat as well. That does bring up a magical girl hentai that comes to mind. I messed that up. Fuck. Okay. That's good. We see the heart of justice as a priceless wealth of power. We see the citizen's safety as the cosmic high wall that protects the city. She is embarrassed. What's going on? Did you forget your lines? Please don't worry, Durandal-sama. I've written down the slogans that came in my notebook. The scene is more bizarre than any horror story. Were they both coerced to do this? But who would dare do that? I found it. Durandal-sama. Please read this. Recite this line, then this, that, and this again. Oh, please use a more adorable tone voice. I especially arranged this for you, Durandal-sama. This, that, and this again. Alright, I've memorized them. Let's try it again. We see the heart of justice as a priceless wealth of power. We see the citizen's safety as the cosmic high wall that protects the city. Let peace and order bloom. Show the world our brilliance. You're brilliant. Crumble, you outlaws. The universe no longer needs your villainy. Call out our names and our staff members. Staff numbers? Staff numbers? You mean members? And our staff. Okay. Oh, staff. Wait. No, staff numbers. Okay. Little Durin 001. Or no. 0101. 0301. Little Rita 0301. Let the Security Bureau be the citizens' one and only guiding light. I don't know who wrote those slogans, but we'll have to avoid them in the future school promotions. Don't tell me that we have to start over again. From this line? Yes, Durandal-sama. By the way, please try to imitate Stan's cute yet righteous form for this line. Please, there's a relevant promotional photo shoot later. You've already planned so far ahead. I understand, Rita. I'll do my best to deliver it. I think the only person that can persuade them is Rita. By them, I mean just Durandal-sama. Persuade them. Oops. Meow. How careless of me. It seems I neglected to write down one of Durandal-sama's lines. Ah. KIANA, I have a mission for you. Make sure to find out who wrote those lines later. I think you're looking at her. Boosting town. Giant man. This is like the only part that's gonna take a bit of time. Universal upgrade appears useful. Low chance for each battle. Oh, okay. Oh, look at them go. Everyone, long time no see. Greetings to you, the adorable Madame Teresa, everyone from Saint Freya, and this gallant lady. Ah, Miss Rita, Mr. Randall, I'm Li Sushang, but please, call me Sushang. You don't need to emphasize I'm adorable. Oh my, that simply won't do. I merely express my true feelings in a straightforward manner. I just heard Madame Teresa's startled scream in the forest. Even that sound was quite adorable. That wasn't me. You must have heard wrong. By the way, why are you all here? Don't tell me you got lost too. To be frank with you all, we are currently on official duty. Recently, we've received many reports of people getting lost in this forest. To prevent more guests from losing their way in the woods, we conduct regular patrols here. Wait, what you and Rita were doing earlier didn't look much like patrolling, but more like performance? I get that feeling too. Actually, this is a regulation newly established by the Security Bureau, demanding that we treat citizens seeking help in a more friendly manner. Therefore, we commissioned a professional organization to write promotional copy, hoping citizens would instantly develop deep trust in us. Trust? Indeed, the outcome may have been deviated slightly from our original intentions. It might have to do something with their company's culture, since their name is just as particular. Intellectual Chicken Co-op Creative Group. Or Intellectual Chicken Coop Creative Group. Coop Creative Group. Durando-sama, actually the company that coordinated us with us midway, was called Great Wisdom Lobster Creative Group, though they are a bit smaller in size. Then why is the center address for the final lines Welty's Young Sci-Fi Writers Training House? Welty? Welty. That's something I can hear Tesla saying only in private to Welt. Oh, Welty! Okay. As Durandal and Rita took turns explaining, Teresa seemed to envision a man in a gray coat sitting at his desk, passionately writing what was supposed to be these warm yet formal slogans. Well, anyway, having you all here does make me feel completely safe. Durandal gave a bitter smile. I hope so. But in reality, after we started promoting these slogans, missing person cases haven't decreased. Instead, we've received more and more complaints about sighting mysterious shadows in the woods. Oh right, speaking of missing persons, I have a friend. Before she could finish speaking, a bright figure lunged forward towards her. Ah! Sushang-senpai! Well, speak of the devil. Not really the devil, but we found our wild teddy bear. Asno has a longer attack interval, but each attack increases her attack speed for a fixed span. After an end reaches level 3, when the buff stacks 6 times, she will automatically assume a special form, which greatly increases attack speed and damage for some time. Wow. Free level 3. Range attack. Fiery. What do these styles do again? Oh, well, that's doing it. Oops. Yeah. Then this should be enough. Free upgrade for Sushan. I am capping out on shit right now. I'm gonna need... actually, no, I don't need more space. I just need one more Teresa and we're good. I guess there's the back line for Golden. There's a bit too many Sushangs now. Da, da, ba, da, da, da. Nice. Ice bomb. Susana, what took you so long? Are you hurt? Don't worry. Sushang senpai, everything's fine. Randall, this is Rita and I had just started our patrol when we found the lost Miss Susana. We originally planned to have Rita escort her back to the security bureau first, and then contact her friend. However, Miss Susana insisted that she was responsible for gathering firewood. We had to respect her wishes and let her follow us at her own pace, while collecting branches. Susang-sama, look! I've gathered a huge bundle of firewood that'll last us for days and nights. Well done, Susana. However, these branches are all wet, so they can't be used as firewood directly. How could this be? Alright, since Susana is the friend that you've been looking for, we can proceed with our duties without worry. Following this direction will lead you out of the jungle, until we meet again. Are you guys leaving already? Yes, there might still be many people lost in the forest. We can't afford to waste too much time. Should you encounter any emergency, please don't hesitate to call for help. We will come to your aid promptly. I know, 0101 little Durin and 0301 little Rita. Haha, that's right. Well then, we'll be taking our leave now. Farewell, everyone, and the adorable Madame Teresa. You don't need to say that. Say what came after. You don't need to say what came after that, and... I'm sorry, but it's a must now. There's... absolute must. Flame balls appears to attack and moves will increase when it's burning. Additionally, Seduce Fire B has a high boost. Use prep ices to deal this. Oh. Interesting. Oh yes, there's a certain amount of... What was this again? I don't remember what the tile did. Doesn't even tell me. Only views levels. Add. We'll do... Right here will be fine. Alright, we had a full line of Ritas. Or not Ritas. God damn it. The Randalls dudes. Alright, I can do 4 more. 3, 4 here. Hey, Simsers. When this mage appears to throw a fireball, creating a 3 straight burning arrow, sustained damage. Luckily, we have an icicle machine. Yes. Ow. Alright, the doo-doo line is advanced forward. Final wave. Pull that out. I'll just straight into a fight. Oh shit. Alright, we made an impenetrable fortress. I'll do 4 more. One, two, three.
の任務は何でしょうか。
Alright, now she could heal everyone. Doo-doo's done. Well, yeah, we got a full back line. I just need a full front line. Hmm. After the public safety officers left, everyone's gaze focused on Susanna. What's wrong? Everyone's staring at me. This is making me a bit self-conscious. Looks like we'll be traveling together from now on. Nice to meet you, Susanna. Huh? I forgot to mention earlier, KIANA and the others are also searching for the Messenger of Love. I think if we team up, we can look out for each other. Could it be that you and KIANA have been having bad luck lately too? This is bad. This is bad. Did I spread my bad luck to others? Being forced to go on a journey to find the Messenger of Love. How is that not bad luck? Hey, KIANA! This is not the time to complain. Don't worry, Susanna. We're looking for the Messenger of Love only to invite her to the school celebration. However, could you first explain to us what this misfortune is all about? Perhaps we can help you solve this problem. Where should I start? Let me think. Actually, my streak of bad luck only started recently. At first, I just wanted to challenge myself, so I joined the Spreading Love Check-In special event planned by the principal, and went into a nursing home with a volunteer team. And that's when things took a turn for the worst. Right after we arrived, we encountered damaged pipes, and the water supply was cut off for 3 whole days. All the cleaning schedules had to be put on hold. If I recall correctly, didn't you mention this on your blog recently? I originally wanted to use a blog to keep track of things, but after that day, all I could record were my misfortunes. Like, I trip and fall even when walking on flat ground. By the time I finally managed to get up, I've already polished the corridor sparkling clean. At that time, I was carrying a basket of cabbages for the elderly lady next door, and when I fell, they rolled all the way from the top floor to the first floor and were completely ruined. When it rains, it pours. But it wasn't all bad news. When I opened my door next day, I found the cabbages piled right outside. Could it be that some kind soul felt sorry for your situation and sent you a surprise? Maybe that might have been the case. If the cabbages weren't covered in caterpillars, the bugs crawled into my room through the gap under the door while I was sleeping. It took days to get rid of all of them. This isn't a surprise. This is a biohazard. Moreover, everyone had respiratory issues. The kitchen was on fire, okay, and there was food poisoning. Anyway, after this series of mishaps, we had to call off the charity event. Susanna, you're quite something to have kept up the event going for this long after all that. Susanna, did some nasty fella hold a grudge against you? Is that why they're playing such mean pranks on you? I don't know. Whatever the reason, I just want to get rid of this foul luck. I don't want to be plagued by misfortune. That's why I need to find the Messenger of Love and ask for help with breaking this curse of bad luck. I don't care who she is. I'll do anything as long as she can save me from this ill misfortune. After that, I'll definitely do everything I can to thank her. Loud cough echoes from the dense forest behind them, interrupting Susanna's speech. Though I rarely show my true self, I must say, your sincerity has moved me. My loyal follower, you must be overjoyed. The Messenger of Love's miracle that you've been yearning for is now within your grasp. You mean, you're the Messenger of Love? But of course they're not going to tell us. Who is it? Who is it? Challenge series. Additionally, challenge let's go on. The more floors you clear, the bigger the number of the album goes up to 7. Up to 7. Hi.
私の番かな。キアナ、行きます。 かな。
Alright, full lineup in the back. Upgrade that. Full line there.
バルキリーメイ参上。今日の任務は何でしょうか。私が必ず守るわ。
Alright, 4 more.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。 今日の任務は何でしょうか。 バルキリーメイ参上。
Ow. Ow, Jesus, stop it. Freeze. How annoying as fuck. More Valkyries. Floor 1. 19 floors. What 60 passes is defense will. Ah, okay, no, it's for the 60. How do I access my ag account? Hey. Hmm. Another event going at the same time. Oh. Why did they move it to the middle of the page? So dumb. I already did it.
人々は未知の姿に
Oh, excuse me. Imagine. Close this. Oh, close this. Hmm. Woke up for second time, baby. What the fuck do you mean second time?
気をつけ
Also,
てくだ
this
さい
is loud.
不穏な気配を感じます行く先は照らし
Woke up a second time.
て眉より指よ捕まった
I'm surprised we haven't gotten Bronya yet. Consider she's been with us since the beginning so far. 2. 10 more. Woke up at 2 p.m. Went to sleep again at like 8 and woke up again. Bro, I went to sleep at 8 too. I was like, just a little bit of a nap. For waking up and streaming for a bit. And then heading back to bed a little bit later. Ugh. Oh, it's Senti. I honestly maybe I should have expected Senti. Senti makes sense here. Of course she would show up. I was wondering where the scammer went. Well, scammer has made an appearance. I know this might be hard for you to accept. Yes. The truth is of this world is never singular. Don't be deceived by what you see. Don't be bound by preconceptions. Trust your intuition and follow your hearts that long for love. Only then will you discover that wonderful feelings are coursing through your souls. What is she saying? No idea. Now all of you seekers of love, let those feelings buried deep in your hearts shine. Come on, let's start with you. Now she's the scammer of love. Anyway, I'm the messenger of love, and that all of you have been looking for. Under everyone's skeptical gaze, Senti gesticulated wildly and pressed her thumb against her chest. If you wish to express your gratitude, you may do so right now. After all, Teresa also happens to be here. Me? Yeah, weren't you looking to invite the messenger of love to the fiesta? I happen to be taking a stroll nearby, so I've saved you the trouble of searching any further. She can never escape the life of scamming. Wait a moment. So my Homu star was restored by you, Senti? Homu star? Yes, I fixed it. Yeah. Back then I used 49 days forging fire and ironsmith technique, along with the authentic 21 grade iron casting mold, and then proceeded with the 81 rigorous steps. Pardon the interruption. Sensei, why does this sound like you're forging weapons? What? You mean that thing isn't a weapon? If it isn't a weapon, why did you give it such a name? What did I do? Never mind, let's just pretend I didn't fix it, but Senti suddenly raised her hand and pointed at Susanna. All the surprises she needed were created by me. I did so much to help her. Surprises? Bronya has a bad feeling about this. Senti, what exactly did you help with Susanna with? Too many to count. Susanna, remember when there was no water and you couldn't clean? You were sighing while gripping your mop. The great Senti mopped the corridor clean overnight and even applied 2 layers of wax. 2 layers of wax? Yeah, it was so shiny that you could even see your own reflection. Be honest, weren't you super excited the next day that you dropped your cabbages out of overwhelming joy? I dropped the cabbages because you waxed the floor too much and it got too slippery. Huh? That's impossible. I even replaced a whole bunch of cabbages for you, all carefully selected by myself, eco-friendly and protein-rich cabbages, and more than enough to feed that old granny's chickens next door. Feeding chickens? No way. Were those cabbages bought from a feed store? Where else would I get them? Hey, I woke up early and carried my Jingwei around to pick them up one by one. I specifically chose cabbages with tons of bugs so the little chicks could get some extra food. Because the old lady next door doesn't raise chickens. I was trying to encourage her to raise chickens. It's a once-in-a-century opportunity for poultry farming right now. They'll all grow plump and soft. Look at our Jingwei, so pleasing to the eye and fluffy to hold. Everyone who sees it will exclaim, "Good chicken!" No wonder my room was crawling with caterpillars. They came from the chicken feed. What a waste of good chance. I saw you asking for help on your blog, saying things like, "Bugs everywhere. Does anyone have a solution?" and so on. I had no choice but to get some people to provide suggestion in the comments. Get some people to... Wait, did the sudden influx of data cause the blog to malfunction and delete previous records? Oh, you know about that too? That blog site is so poorly made that I had to step in and help Susanna deal with the bugs. I used 2 whole buckets of insecticide for it. 2 whole buckets? Looks like we found the troublemaker responsible for all this bad luck. What troublemaker? I've been doing good deeds. Besides, I even tried to... Okay, that's enough. I don't want to know any more about why I've been so unlucky. Well... It's always Senti wanting to be the best version of herself. But turns out, she's not really helping that much. She's helping. She wants to do good deeds. But she's not really thinking. That's the scammer side of her. Trying to make profit. Do this up. I need to cool my head. Only Senti could pull off such good deeds. Exactly, only Senti could. Hey, don't you agree that I've been actively helping Susanna? This is proof that I'm the messenger of love. Senti has been acting strangely today. Why has she been emphasizing that she's been helping Susanna? I'm puzzled too. All that about being the messenger of love? Oh, could it be Senti, tell me the truth. Are you pretending to be the messenger of love so you can attend the fiesta? Huh? What do you mean by that? Susanna wanted to see the messenger of love, so I appeared. I'm just doing my duty. Is that so? And do you know the school's rules? Outsiders are not allowed to impersonate Valkyries in any way. Once discovered, they will be permanently banned from entering the school. Huh? Auntie, since when do we have such school rules? I just added it. Sorry, but being the principal lets me do as I please. Hey, you... Alright, fine. Why do you have to be like this? Well... Teresa, I just happened to hear about the student performances at the fiesta. The old-timer seems to have signed up for it. I figured since I was passing by, I might as well take a few photos to make fun of... to document such outstanding campus performances. Uh-huh. Yeah. Also, what happened to Senti's mind reading? I guess she can't do them. Or she doesn't want to invade anyone's privacy. And didn't the event rules state that anyone who has done good deeds would have a chance to attend the fiesta? I followed the rules and helped Susanna, didn't I? So please, give me one ticket. Just one! Susanna, has Senti been helpful to you? Susanna, speak honestly. Think about how I worked from dawn to dusk. Doesn't that move you even a tiny bit? Principal Teresa, if possible, could you please give her this ticket? I know Senti-senpai has caused me some trouble, but I could tell her intentions were good. Of course, it would have been much better if she didn't try to begin with. You don't be so well, Susanna. Huh? Teresa swiftly walked past Senti and handed 3 tickets to Susanna. She exchanged glances with Susanna and Li Sushang, sharing a smile. Then she turned to look at Senti. Senti, this might not be pleasant for you, but I'll need Susanna and Sushang to hold on to your ticket for now. You must be joking. I'm not even going the same way as them. Why would you think so? Yes. Senti-senpai, you'll have to come back to the nursing home with us first. We need to fix all the trouble you caused. After that, we can head to St. Freya together. Oh no! Wait a minute! What did I do wrong? Finally, I'm free from the curse of bad luck. Principal Teresa and everyone from the school, thank you all. Since the problem is solved, I won't go looking for the messenger of love anymore. If you need to find her, you can head over to that city blessed by the messenger of love. The city blessed by the messenger of love? Yes, I heard the people out there often receive help from the messenger of love. It has become quite a popular tourist destination. If it weren't for this incident, I was planning to try my luck there. That sounds very credible. In that case, we'll head there next. Thank you, Susanna. I'm just glad I could help you all. Well then, everyone at St. Freya, we'll be taking our leave. Farewell. We get anything new? No. Yeah, no. Nothing new yet. Arrive on stage, 1 blind was unbroken, boulder beast will appear. Gold and cracked rods will give energy crystals like a windfall. Hmm.
私の番かな。バルキリーメイ参上。 今日の任務は何でしょうか。バルキリーメイ参上。行きます。
Ow. Press,
必ず守るわ。私の番かな。キアナ、行きます。私の番かな。キアナ、行きます。
What's the cooldown on this shit?
私の番かな。キアナ、行きます。今日の任務は何でしょうか。バルキリーメイ参上。
Oh, good. Ah, it's one of those. One of the players will randomly awaken two from us. Oh, okay, so I get rid of them ahead of time. Eh. It's Sele. Hey. There are 4 general log stages. Fuck it. Achoo! 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 A breeze blew by as KIANA rubbed her nose. She then looked up to examine the dazzling buildings lining both sides of the street. This is way too much. There are ribbons and flowers everywhere. Achoo! I'm drowning in the fragrance. I can't feel my nose anymore. Perhaps these are traces left behind by the messenger of love. After all, this is a city blessed by the messenger of love. Perhaps we'll be the next ones to receive her help. I hope so. KIANA, where's your enthusiasm? Show me that same spirit you had during the lottery. What spirit, Auntie? You threw me in the deep end back then. Bronya can testify for that. When the principal dragged you to press the lottery button, you were wailing quite spiritedly. Never mind those details. In any case, our target is right under our noses, so stay alert. You say that, but we don't have a single clue right now. Ah? Somebody, help me! I guess that was a scream. Ah! Wait, did you hear someone calling for help? That voice sounds familiar. Look, that's Sele. We gotta go help Sele. Enemies incoming. Yeah, let's come to help. Let's find her. Sele fights in the slight Sele form, capable of blocking Seeks. After taking fatal damage, she'll transform to dark Sele form. Oh. As it does not block Seeks and will attack passing Seeks. After a fixed span, dark Sele will transform back into the light Sele. Okay. It is like low health in a way. She does not stay in that form for long, does she? Got that last one, and then I'll start breaking this column. Fuck. Do May here. Powers advance. It appears change charging state while it increases defense move speed. The charge state ends when it's slowed or blocked. That's dead. Bam. This formation seems fine. Basically, Sally just can't die. She's just there forever. There we go, now she can heal everyone.
バルキリーメイ参上。キアナ行きまーす。グニグニーのファイヤー。お願い、もう一人の私。力を受け入れなさい。ゼン。
Is that a temple? Is this anniversary? Run up to 6 years now under. It's been 6 years. Nah. Plus 5-star select Poke Fair. No way it's been that long. Pokemon Masters release. August 20. Oh my god, it actually is. Jesus. That's next week. 2019? Masters released in 2019. EX released in 2020. Okay, so anniversary is technically the 28th for us. Japan. Okay, so the 29th for Japan, but the 28th were. Okay. What the fuck? $2019. It has been 6 years. This is back in high school? That does not feel right. Who is this? I care for the Lisa Thunderous. That is a nice dress. Or else. Six. The power creep in this game just keeps getting worse. Yeah, piece of cake. Sally, are you alright? Are you hurt? I'm fine, thank you. These monsters have been appearing around here lately, and even in the city this time. All of you appeared at a great time. It would have been at an utter loss if I had to face them alone. It's no sweat at all. But what are you doing here? Remember when I mentioned about working part-time during the holidays? I'm working at this cafe. By the way, Bronya, what brings you all here? Well... Kiana scratched her forehead sheepishly as she explained everything to Sele. I see. So you're looking for the messenger of love? Also? Also looking? Yes, after all, it's a city blessed by the messenger of love, and most travelers come here for her. I knew I had the right place. So, is this where the mysterious messenger of love lives? Where should I begin? Actually, this is just an ordinary, unknown little town. At some point, people began to notice that someone was always quietly helping them. As the legend of the Messenger of Love grew, this place came to be known as a place blessed by the Messenger of Love. Thanks to this legend, the small town gradually prospered and more people started visiting. Indeed, according to the information online, the number of tourists here has tripled after this place became the city blessed by the Messenger of Love. It's now the most popular tourist destination this year. That's right. To welcome travelers from afar and express gratitude to the Messenger of Love, everyone has decorated this town with colorful ribbons and flower petals. But until now, no one has seen her true face. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. So, what? So it's just a tourist trap. It's all fluff, just like your Fiesta ads. Huh? What? Fluff? Yeah, even though we've never met the Messenger of Love, I went ahead and confidently told everyone that we'd definitely invite her as a guest to the Fiesta. Auntie, whenever you slap your forehead, I'm the one who suffers. Seeing Teresa's expression growing darker by the second, KIANA paused and silently swallowed the words she had finished saying. Yes, that's right. I'm just a terrible principal who makes unrealistic promises. So, to ensure the invitation of a special guest won't be an empty promise, you'll have to stay motivated and do your best from here on out. After all, you're the special representative responsible for inviting the Messenger of Love. You wouldn't want to see the disappointed looks from me and everyone at St. Freya, would you? Alright, keep up the good work. I have high hopes for you. Way to press all the wrong buttons. May, I'm seriously worried about the Fiesta here, so stop laughing at me, will you? Don't worry. Take your time. I'll help you look for her. Don't worry, KIANA. I think the legend of the Messenger of Love might not be so baseless. If you don't mind, let me help you look for her too. I'd really like to thank her myself too. Huh? You got yourself even deeper waters, KIANA. No, I can't help you get out of it. Teresa's staring at me right now. She's got the death stare on me. I can't do much of anything. 5, 6, and 7. More cabbages. Give me. Oh no. Oh. Oh. So Wednesday is maintenance at midnight. Tuesday. Let me see. Maybe 9. I don't know. This chapter 9. 6 hours. 6 hours. 5 hours 30 minutes. So yeah, 6 hours. If I could tackle the 3 hours now, I would, but things. I want the skin foremost, though. So if I can get, let's see, halfway? Halfway. Or even finish this up today.
としてよ。早く撤収したいんだからさ。乗ったくりだ。まさか。頼むよ。私を信じ不可能はない土へ帰る死の暴露死を守れ
Jesus Christ, she has so much fucking health.
授けます口当て
Hey, thanks.
神聖を土へ帰る虹が導くままにお任せしないように楽になったよ私を食い物にする気ほらいいか一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよこのかすか雲を払って晴れ渡るさらばまさかこの時間真の暴露私を信じ不可能はない未来は明るい日向ぼっこしましょう乗ったくりだ捕まった真守れ一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよ神聖をお任せしないようにこのかすか雲を払って晴れ渡るさらば地へ帰る死の暴露死を守れ授けます朽ち果てて神聖を地へ帰る死の暴露このかすか雲を払って晴れ渡るさらば休憩終わり私を信じ不可能はない死を守れ一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよ神聖を
That's lower, I believe.
あれは6個子を引いてきました心一つ いずれ風に吹き落とされる。こうしては言えず。いずれ風に吹き落とされる。酔いしれなさい。気をお会いしたことが言う研究の公式は言えず生きるために怪我に払う。まだあがくか神獣神の時間だ。戦闘中完了。
I don't like the fact that the last break bar is still there. Fucking sucks. I need a higher score. Okay. It's actually as even, actually. It's not bad. I got a lower score before. So, Sally, you've also encountered the messenger of love? Countered. The aroma of coffee and desserts waft to every corner of the room, making it impossible not to relax. KIANA swallowed the last bite of her parfait and let out a contented sigh. Ah, so yummy. KIANA idiotica. Stop talking with your mouth full, or I can't understand a word you're saying. Haha, it's okay, Bronya. I'm glad the dessert suits your taste. We also have the new red velvet cake that I came up with. Would you like to try it, KIANA? Yay! Of course, Sally! KIANA, have you forgotten that we have important matters to discuss? Come on, Auntie. Even if we want to save the world, we gotta fill our stomachs first. And I'm not being a glutton. I'm just helping apprentice pastry chef Sally taste test her new creations. Isn't that like super important business too? You're really hopeless. Sally, you mentioned receiving help from the Messenger of Love. What exactly happened? Yes, you've never mentioned this before. Faced with everyone's eager gaze, Sally smiled shyly. To be honest, I'm not really sure if that person who silently helped me was really the legendary Messenger of Love. Ever since this place became a popular tourist destination, we've been getting more customers at the shop. With only the store owner and me working here, we're often busy till late. Until one day when I came to the store early in the morning to prepare for the day, I found that all the unfinished tasks at hand had been completed. The store had been cleaned and ingredients were all prepared. And even the accounts were meticulously calculated. Was it the store owner? I asked the store owner and she had no clue either. If it only happened once or twice, I would have assumed it was just a coincidence, but this keeps happening. I can't help but wonder if the Messenger of Love really exists. Has this been going on for a long time? Yes, someone finishes my tasks for me every day. It seems like the Messenger of Love is taking special care of me. It would be nice if the Messenger of Love could complete my homework for me too. Don't even think about it. Have you forgotten your last test scores? Do you need me to remind you? I'm just kidding. But the situation feels kind of familiar. Auntie, don't tell me this is another one of your helping others or spreading love projects like what happened with Senti. Projects? It's nothing. Sally, have you seen that Messenger of Love or do you have any clues about her? Unfortunately, she didn't leave any traces. No matter how early I come to the store, I never managed to meet her. I even waited in the store after closing for that kind person, but it's like she read my thoughts and didn't show up that day. Even so, all my tasks were still completed. How mysterious, just like the silent and capable snail maiden from the stories. But even the snail maiden from fairy tales had to reveal herself one day. Silently accepting her kindness without being able to repay her makes me feel so uneasy. No matter what, I want to thank her in person. I see. Don't worry, Sally. We'll definitely help you find this snail maiden. The Messenger of Love should be the one doing all the work. Anyway, Sally's story makes it clear that she should be close by. I'll start by asking the residents around here. Someone must have seen her before. No time to waste. We should head out right away. I have a brawler. Or two brawlers. Geo spiders appear. When defeated, will leave behind cracked rock spawns that seeks. After a certain number of attacks, Olanavis gain a hit shield, typically effective against low seeking. Relatively, when HP grows above 50 feet to become immune to all damage for a fixed span. Afterwards, she gains 4 hit shields. It has a 45-second cooldown. Keep it up. Rosalia and Lily. hanky. I just realized my mistake. Uh-oh.
キアナ行きますゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです私の番かな力を受け入れなさい。戦いたいです。今日の任務は何でしょうか。
That do here.
私の出番かしら。任せて。
At the last 4, we'll do. Yeah, this.
私の出番かしら。任せて。今日の任務は
Do you in these spots? Break one of this.
私の番かな。ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。
Oh shit. We are infiltrated. It's not good. No.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。バルキリー・レイ参上。ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。
Holy shit.
私の番かな。
Oh, too much of my forces. Get those out of here.
私の番かな。力を受け入れなさいゼーレ。
That's not good. Final wave, oh boy. That's a lot. Close call. Oh, Jesus. I got blasted. Hehe, I knew it! When we get serious, no monster stands a chance against us. Long live the vodka girls! Hooray! Hey, wasn't I the one fighting that monster just now? That's true, but we played an important role too. We were cheering for you all the way, KIANA. Yeah, in our hearts. Never mind. We've got more important things to deal with. What are you guys doing here? We were just taking a casual stroll. Oh, really? And then you just casually strolled to the next town? Of course! The vodka girls would journey across the stars and seas. We totally weren't sneaking off to the city, blessed by the messenger of love for some weekend fun. Rosalia Idiotica, you let it slip. KIANA, you heard wrong. I didn't say anything just now. No, wait. You didn't hear anything just now. That's not right either. Alright. I'm not auntie. I won't lecture you guys. Perfect timing. I have something to ask you. Have you seen the mysterious snail maiden who helped Zele? KIANA recounted the whole incident to the Eva girls, or sisters. The two looked at each other and shook their heads in unison. Nope. KIANA, are you looking for someone to perform in Snail Maiden? Lead the lead roles to us. No, I'm not. I don't think I mentioned anything about a performance, did I? Lilia, did you hear that? The Messenger of Love must have granted our wish. The Vodka Girls is about to go worldwide with our performances. Rosalia Idiotica, have you forgotten? Your wish was to enjoy endless berry cupcakes. Oh yeah. Whatever. I want my cakes and I want those performances too. KIANA, we're counting on you to make us famous. Hey you. Hey you two. At least listen when someone's talking. Oh well, I'll go ask someone else. Kinda impossible when those two. When defeated will spawn force bioplankton. When will that end? AoE making handles. Well done, Bronya. Again, just fire as cannonballs at enemies, dealing 3 of this. Arrows are directioned for 6 weeks to pass over the wall. Okay.
Fire.
So it's all going to be focused here. Get rid of these first.
Fire. 今日の任務は何でしょうか。力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。キアナ、行きます。私の出番かしら。任せて。ブローニャ、作戦地点に到着。今日の任務は何でしょうか。お願い、もう一人の私。力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。
Oh, 200 per. Okay, that's expensive.
ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。お願い、もう一人の私。ファイヤー。
That's not where I want.
力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。お願い、もう一人の私。力を受け入れなさい。ゼーレ。 ゼル私の番かな私が必ず守るわお願いもう一人の私力を受け入れなさいゼルファイヤー
Well, that wasn't the final stage. Oops. Oh man. Have you seen someone helping out at the cafe? Well, thanks anyway. That was the last neighbor. As expected, no one has seen the mysterious helper. Wonder if May and the others had any luck. It's about time we meet up with them. I should get going. After their respective investigations, everyone returned to the cafe. Everyone, how are things going? They looked at each other, shaking their heads in unison. We investigated everyone who might have leads, the shop owners nearby, the night shift guards, even Rosalia and Lilia who are here for a short trip. According to the neighbors, except for Sele and the cafe owners who's on a work trip, no one has come to the cafe during its closing hours. How can this be? I knew it. This must be a special ability of the Messenger of Love. She can grant wishes out of thin air. Just like when she fixed my Homu star for me. That's strange. Messenger of Love really exist? No. What are you thinking, KIANA? This must be a coincidence. Just a coincidence. What should I do? Do I have to helplessly accept how things are? Don't worry, Sally. If this method doesn't work out, I have other ideas. Leave the search to us. As for you, just keep working as usual. Don't let the investigation throw you off. Indeed, if Sally were to join the search party in such a conspicuous manner, it might alert the Messenger of Love and prevent her from showing up again. It's rare to see you being so meticulous, KIANA. You're underestimating me, Auntie. I've always been very attentive. Besides, Sally has some more important tasks to attend to. And that's making more delicious desserts. Sally, make sure you prepare the celebratory cake and wait for our good news. Okay, KIANA. I knew it. So, KIANA, what's your solution? Well, that's a secret for now. But from now on, all of you have to follow my orders. KIANA confidently gestured with her finger, casually scooping up red velvet cake and popping into it her mouth. Next moment, a shocked expression appeared on her face, followed by a fit of coughing. KIANA, are you alright? May, I'm fine. I told you not to be greedy with your food. See? Now you're choking. No, I'm not. The flavor of this new cake is really something else. Oh, no. Red velvet cake? Not something Sele would do, but Veli. And Veli... won't admit she likes sweets, but she'll make something extremely spicy. That's a Veli cake. That's not a Sele cake. That's a Veli cake right there. Made from the heart of pure love and joy. She just won't admit it. And so the cafe continued its normal operations following KIANA's instructions. The group spent a wonderful and leisurely time eating desserts and reading comics. Time silently slipped away until it was time for the cafe to close its doors. So, KIANA, this is your plan? Yeah, how's that? Pretty clever, right? If we hide here, we'll definitely get to see the true face of that messenger of love who sneaks about. You seem to have overlooked one thing. The space can't accommodate 3 people at once. The harsher the conditions, the greater the rewards. Alright. Stop pushing. I'll make room for you guys. KIANA, you're grabbing my hair. Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. Shush. Be quiet. Someone's coming. Hurried footsteps approached, and someone sat down at Sally's workspace. Ah. That's Sally. No, it is Veli. I knew it. Though I don't think it's... Maybe Veli's the one that's not... She doesn't know. Sally doesn't know that she's coming here to help out. Veli! The girl's unexpected return certainly caught them by surprise. Kiana felt somewhat regretful for not fully revealing her plans to Sally, also that she could have some time to relax. I'll go for another 30 minutes. But I think by the time I reach the 3 hours, we should be done, like 2/3 of the way done. Then I can go to bed. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick though. Enjoy Valley in the meantime. Looks a bit different. More lolly version. I think it's just the way they drew it. Since Sally is here, that mysterious messenger of love won't show up. Let's head out first. Hold on. Look. Something seems off here. I think she's writing something. Wait, is she calculating bills? But Sally said that all of this has been completed by the messenger of love. What's really going on here? What a pain. Did she notice us? Sally seems to be in a bad mood. Let's go over and apologize first. Ugh, so annoying. This is such a hassle. I just couldn't stand seeing her being so slow. That's why I decided to help her with her work. And now that I've helped her with her task, there are even more customers. Even dear Bronya came to join in the fun. At this rate, I'll never finish with everything. All that nonsense about messenger love, what a joke. We don't need a messenger between us. Did this AI really die here? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh god. 9. Oh. This. Oh. What fucking team was it? Messenger of love, what a joke. We don't need a messenger between us. Who would believe in something so childish? That's right, not us for certain. Bunch of kids. You're all just childish. You're all just a childish bunch of kids. Strange. Sally seems to know the truth behind the messenger of love, but what's going on with her? May, Bronya. Hush, KIANA. You have to stay hidden. No, wait. Let's wait a bit longer and see what else Sally has to say. But It's alright, KIANA. I know you're anxious, but try to stay calm. The truth is finally within our grasp. Yeah, I'm at my limit. My legs are so sore. I can't hold on any longer. Ah! Kiana, at this rate, Bronya won't be able to stay hidden either. Why didn't you say something sooner? Well, you could have at least given me a chance to speak. I'm sorry. Yeah! Ah! And... What was that sound? Could it be the messenger of love? I don't think... Back to our other persona. Oh god. Couple days. Oh, did I? I think I did. Sally whipped her head around, only to find Kiana lying on the ground. The latter waved at her awkwardly. Hey, Sally, fancy meeting you here? Kiana, May, and Bronya? What are you doing? Nothing much, just watching you work and talk to yourself for several hours straight. Huh? What's going on here? Well, the cat's out of the box. Our bag. Seems like it's an earlier version of them, still in the same body. I actually forgot to redeem live stream. Oh, you forgot to do that? RIP. I made sure to ping everyone too. But yeah, I'm forgetting to redeem a couple things as well. I'm confused about this event, particularly because I'm like, these are definitely like their older selves, their older versions, but it is a new event. So I'm like, is it a dream? Is that what was happening? Are we dreaming about past event or their past selves? But then there's also Senti that shows up too. So I'm like, because there's no website redeem. True, you have to always log in. I need to add that eventually. See, at some point. Oh, it's Belly. Hey, why are y'all staring at me? Why are y'all standing at me? The cafe was quiet and peaceful after closing. The setting sun gently shone in through the window screens, engulfing everyone's expression in a dim glow. Sele sat stiffly under the gaze of KIANA and the others, feeling utterly uneasy. She straightened up, seemingly about to cross her arms, but then thought of something and quietly lowered them again. Bronya, what's going on? Why is everyone staring at me like that? Sele's tone sounded somewhat unfamiliar, as if she had deliberately lowered her voice and made it gruff. Sele, why are you sneaking about and finishing tasks in secret? Bronya, I don't get what you mean. As an employee here, these are all part of my duties. In that case, why are you still unwilling to admit it? Admit to what? Sele would never lie to you. Besides, there's nothing to hide about these tasks. That's not what Bronya meant. Never mind. Let Bronya rephrase the question. Sele, you are the messenger of love whom you've been searching for all along, aren't you? Bronya, what are you saying? Is this some kind of joke? I don't know the reason for this, but it seems you have no intention of admitting it to it. In that case, Bronya has no choice but to present the evidence. She gestured to KIANA, who then brought out several slices of red velvet cake. Cake? What kind of evidence is that? I meant, Sele certainly made these cakes. Is there a problem with them? Yeah, I bet you haven't tried this cake before. No, I should say, Sele definitely hasn't tried this cake before, right? Otherwise, she would definitely find it weird. Who would make a cake that tastes like ghost peppers? Ah, ghost peppers. It's the ghost pepper cake. What? Are you dissatisfied with this ultra special flavor? Want me to spice things up a bit more? Sele glared brazenly at KIANA, but quickly caught herself and sheepishly averted to her gaze. Why does it taste like ghost peppers? I must have slipped up somewhere, right? Maybe it's the recipe. Bronya recalls you saying that you came up with the recipe yourself. Sele must have messed up the ingredients. Just then, the cafe doors was shoved open and Teresa strode in. Got the stuff. Ignoring Sele's obvious discomfort, she sat down at the table and took out a stack of receipts. These are the recent procurement records for the cafe. I had to run around quite a bit to gather everything. Look here. Flour, eggs, various baking ingredients, and ghost peppers. This is like regular Sele's look with Veli color. Pretty interesting. Coincidentally, Sele happens to be in charge of procuring ingredients. Well, Sele, you can't talk your way out of this one, can you? Sele, why pretend to be clueless? This is clearly a good deed. To avoid our interrogation, she even pretended to be the other Sele. Hey, I'm warning you all. Don't you dare tell her about what just happened. On hearing these remarks, Zelly slammed her hands on the table and stood up abruptly. The force of her action nearly toppling the table. Suddenly, the organized stack of receipts scattered everywhere in utter chaos. Ah, looks like you're finally ready to admit it, Sally. Yeah, you're right. I've been the one silently helping Sally this entire time. As for why I kept it from her, what's it to you? Bronya thinks you're just too embarrassed to admit it. Huh? Bronya, why did you... Judging by your reaction, I must be right. You... Now that you mention it, at school, Sally's desk is always kept spotlessly clean, and sometimes there's even a dewy, fresh flower on it. That was your doing too, wasn't it? I see. So this is the truth behind the truth about the messenger of love. Messenger of love? Only a naive kid like Sally would believe that nonsense. Sally snorted coldly, but a hint of disappointment was noticeable in her expression. Bronya noticed it and shook her head helplessly. Actually, back at school, Sally had her suspicions that you were the one doing things for her. But you refused to acknowledge it, and she couldn't find any evidence to prove it, so she gave up on pursuing the matter. What? Didn't she... Since she couldn't pinpoint the person helping her, it makes sense for her to believe in the existence of the messenger of love. Sometimes feelings that remain unspoken are no different from fairy tales. Besides, what you said earlier wasn't quite right. It isn't childish to believe in the messenger of love. After all, aren't you the messenger of love for the other Sally? Oh. That being said, she might prefer finding out that you've been the one silently helping her than meeting an unknown messenger of love. She'll definitely be happier. What do you think, Sally? Sally remained silent for some time. Bronya's encouraging gaze finally coaxed her into relaxing her tense shoulders, then turned her head away awkwardly. Yeah, that's the thing. They knew of the other Sally's existence here, which never happened. So this timeline is a bit weird. They didn't find about they didn't find about her other existence until Salt Snow City arc, I believe. Yeah. Part 1.5, so that's like way after. And Senti being where she is too, I'm like, maybe this is another universe of sorts. Another smaller bubble universe that existed. So, another reality. Or I don't know, this could just be someone's dreams. It's gonna be another dream probably. It's gonna be someone's dream, and then that all these events are happening at intervals. Mind your own business. Alright. Ooh la la bomb. Excuse me. Thanks for reading yourself. We've healed right away. Please reduce the active cooldown for yes time necessaries within a 3x3. Once she reaches level 3, she gains an active skill and resets the active cooldown. Including herself, that's so helpful. Oh. Thank you, Rita. That is indeed very helpful. CI3 is abusing parallel universe reasoning again. Well, I don't actively know, so it could be, it could not be. It's just a matter of, is it actually true though? Oh, we already had a max level. Could release. Yeah, it's Plants vs. Zombie. And they could reuse all the voice lines for this event now. Oh, need to upgrade. Upgrade it again. Let's dig these up. Alright, we have all that maxed out. Get rid of that. Get rid of these two. I could put like Rita. Actually, let's upgrade Rita. Ha! Get out of here. They're dead. That's just broken, bro. The fuck? Destroy, and then this, and then reset. That's just busted, man. We'll do this now. Reset. Bye. Level up card. All of them have the 1.0 voice lines. Using the oldest of old Valks here. Wow, I haven't seen the Durando Valk in forever. Nor the Rito one, but they have all the old ones coming in here. Like, they're really jumping back in time, or no, not even in time. This is just like amalgamations of characters they're using together. Triple S, triple S, triple S. Actually, which one's not triple S yet? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 15 Valks, not triple S. I'll be getting Vilvi from the shop eventually. By eventually, I mean next patch, yeah. Beginning of next patch. Then I'll have all part 1 Valks, I believe. We all part 1. Sylvie has been the only one I'm missing for the longest time, yeah. Those Valks just made me realize how hard my skill issues was back in the day. Some of them were not the greatest to play though. But yeah, no. They're definitely skill issues. I need 3 more. I'm so close. What is this? Fire hydrant. Consume more items, low cost to steal. We're gonna splash water on them. Hydrant. Never thought that the messenger to love I've been searching for all this time was my other self. With the glow of the morning sun, Sally and her companions from St. Freya were preparing the ingredients for the day. Even without the kind snail maiden secretly helping her this time, she was still in high spirits. Seriously, why didn't you tell me? Wouldn't it be better if we worked together to get things done? After all, we are one and the same person. Exactly. She was just worried about you, and she wouldn't admit it. In the end, she made us go to such lengths. Maybe she's just shy. But she won't admit it. She doesn't know how to express her feelings. That's just how she is. When facing difficulty, she's decisive and strong. But when she's met with kindness, she doesn't know how to respond. Yes. Bronya recalled Sally fuming with anger yesterday. Without any way to vent, it made her smile. She is rather shy. That remark is going to make her upset again. I get it. This is what they call high attack, low defense in action games, right? Don't worry, KIANA. She probably won't attack you. I think KIANA wasn't referring to that kind of attack. Huh? Emotional attack. Mental attack. But no matter how... Oh no, yeah, no, that is mental attack. She's got that... She's got that, like, high veracity of, like, damage, right? Big damage. But... one thing you say something very outlandish or straight out of left field to her, and she's like, I don't know how to handle this anymore. You basically turn the switch button or the off switch on right there. She is now docile. Or you made her angrier. But then again, she's flustered at that point. You comment to her. But I'd rather see my skill issue than the game adjusting to my skill issue. Okay. But no matter how angry she gets, she still says, she'll still say, it's because you're so slow. Let me handle it next time. Haha. It's just how my other self is. She likes to act tough, but she's quite a gentle person. Yeah, bro, you can tell she's a genuinely good kid. Just like Sally. In any case, all of you helped me uncover the truth. I'm sorry I couldn't help you find the messenger of love's whereabouts. Instead, I kept you guys here to help out. I feel really bad about this. Don't worry, assisting students in need is also part of the principal's duty. Let's help out until the owner returns. That's right, making all kinds of sweet treats in this delightful atmosphere is such a dream. How can I wish the messenger of love's token was a cake or even candy? How I wish. Then I'd have an endless sweets to eat. Maybe we can change this fiesta's special guest to a famous pastry chef. Auntie, there's still time to change the guest list, right? You just want to use this chance to eat more cake. Yavin chimed to the signal that the baking was complete. Sweet aroma of the cake wafted the small kitchen. There was a distinctly unusual spicy scent mixed in it. Wait, what is it? What is this? 10x spicy ghost pepper red velvet cake? Okay, Velly, I know you're angry, but I feel like this is going a bit much now. 10x to spicy ghost peppers? You already know how spicy ghost peppers are. But 10x? Huh? How much you mixed in? The entire inventory? Yep, Sally has decided to add it to the cafe's new menu! That's gonna kill someone. Sally, please take it off the menu. That's gonna kill someone. Unless you're really into spicy food. That's gonna kill someone. After all, it's something the other me developed. Hopefully more people will come to like it. That is so sweet thinking. That is so sweet thinking of you, Sally, but good lord. I'll try it for Velly. I mean, I would too. I'll be the first and last customer for that dish. I don't mind. That's gonna kill me the moment it lands in my stomach. No, it's gonna kill you the moment it lands in your mouth. So like just a slight touch of the tongue on it and you're dead. KIANA, would you like some? Please help yourself. There's plenty to go around. No thank you. I'm not really hungry yet. Would anyone even try this kind of specialty dessert? Yes, there are people like us out here that would, if it's made from belly. We are special type of people. Yes. But she does have an oh my god. This is gauge lore, the peer both HP are very high. Oh, it's a fire hydrant. Oh, no, I see. Ah, okay, it's that type of fire hydrant. Okay. There we go. Could put Valley here. We'll put KIANA here. We have big boy trouble, eh? Oh wow. That will be fine. The KMB Volts line, but no one knows where that's from now. No, I know. It's so long and so old, man. Dude, it's a throwback, if anything. They're really trying to go for the nostalgia factor. That's what they're doing right now. Oh, get out of here. don't need a fire hydrant. You think I am, huh?
今こそ風を起こす時です。ぐんぐにいるファイヤー。
Oh, fuck the fire hydrant.
ご指示をお待ちしております。ファイヤー。
1, 2. Three. Use ult.
今こそ風を起こす時です。ファイヤー。
I don't think it's the fault of the part 2 characters. It's just they didn't have any planning for part 2 characters and too much BS yapping in the first few chapters. Sally being a tank is weird. Yeah, I would say so too. But she can't die. That's the good thing. So once you place her on the field, she loses health. She switches to Veli for a few, I think like 5 seconds, and then reverts back to full health again. I3 veterans who knew back in my day. It's just pure execution. Not gonna lie, the first story, the one they chose to trash, written off as a simulation dream, had a huge potential. Poor. Wait, what? Poor? Oh, it's just poor execution. Poor. Alright. 4 people, 1 cake. The cake on the table emitted a suspicious spicy aroma. The girl stared at it like it was a time bomb and hesitated to take a bite. The Messenger of Love's recommended flavor is truly unique. Agata. Galena. Vibrant colors and stimulating taste. Scents. I never expected the Messenger of Love to fancy such a flavor and look. Just like her, it leaves quite an impression. Either way, we can't forsake the Messenger of Love's kindness. No. Agata. Maybe you should eat it first. Why me? Galena should, take the first bite. The girls looked at each other, but no one made a move. After a while, the long-haired girl in the lead suddenly brightened up. Bella. Wait. Oh, I get it. She had been lost in thought, but as soon as she spoke, the girls stopped with their chatter and looked at her. Their eyes were filled with trust and anticipation. This must be the test. It must be a test from the Messenger of Love. A test? Have you ever wondered why the Messenger of Love would make such a peculiar flavor the store's new recommended dish? Because the Messenger of Love loves, like, spicy food? Well, that's definitely possible. I believe what's more important is the challenge of such a spicy dish. Challenge? This is a city blessed by the Messenger of Love. Countless people come seeking her every day. Yet only a select few are granted an audience. And we know she's in the cafe. This cake must be the trial she left behind. There are 2 guys, Baiji and the emo guy. The emo guy yaps a lot so long too. Baiji and that guy. Ah, here he is. This dude. What's his name? Lethos. There we go. Lethos. That's his name. Lethos. This dude. Yeah, he talks a lot as well. Yeah, the dead guy. Yeah, he's dead. He true dead. Hell yeah, finally killed him. But yes. Only after finishing this spicy cake and proving our sincerity can we meet the messenger of love. Reasonable guess, as expected of Bella. I see. I think I get it now. To meet the messenger of love, we must eat more cake than anyone else. Beads of sweat rolled down the girls' faces as time went by with each bite of this dessert. Dessert. Oh no. Ah. Okay. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, these are the friends. Yeah, okay. So, like, I knew these names looked familiar. I wasn't wrong. Faster yes for an hour before first strike. And he still talks during the fight. He's arrogant. Where did my tab go? It disappeared. There it is. I knew these characters were familiar. At least their names. Yeah, these are the friends with Siren. Siren, Aurora, and Agatha. And also Bella, of course. We know Bella. Tragic backstories. Yeah, in this universe, they're alive. No, not Susanna's friends. No, it's Siren's friends. I knew there were 4 of them. Bella? Yeah, Bella, Galena, Aurora, and... there was a 4th one. Agatha. There you go. Yeah, those are the... I remember clearly now. They were talking about it during one of the chapters. I think it was one of the chapters. That they were imprisoned together, remember? Each one of them were killed off from the experiment. Siren was the last one, I believe. With Bella, too. So, horrific stuff. Honestly. Horrific stuff. I still want to kill that organization. I want to burn it to the ground. Lethos, or whatever, was going to attack you, but now before that I'll tell you the history of the entire world and everyone's backstory before defeating you. And then we jump back in time before the fight. Alright, man. Messenger of Love's trial is quite something. How are you all faring? I could still go on. As long as we can meet her. Ah, hello. Hello. I'd like to order for 4 more servings of the 10x spicy ghost pepper red velvet cake. Bella, are you unfazed? Okay, in a minute. The 10x spicy ghost pepper red velvet cake is unexpectedly popular. Bella, are you okay? It's so nice to meet guests whose tastes match my other selves. Sorry for the wait. Here's your cake. The girl's expressions made Sally pause. Their faces were all tinged with a faint blush from the intense spiciness. Even so, they didn't put down their forks. The girls stared determinedly at the cake on the table, as though it wasn't just a dessert, but a key that could unlock a precious treasure chest. Is there no art for them? I want to see... Bro, I want to see it too! Excuse me, are you alright? We're fine. If you're fine, why did you order 4 more? Are you sure? If it's too spicy, maybe you could come back another time. The slice is on the house. Even if you love this flavor, it would be terrible if you get a stomachache from it. Oh god, this is one hell of a stomachache. You're gonna be feeling this for days. Your guts are not going to love you. Your body is not going to love you. The girls exchanged glances. Then Bella spoke hesitantly. We've already eaten so many spicy cakes. So many super spicy cakes. Isn't it enough for us to pass the trial? How many more slices must we eat before we're worthy to meet the messenger of love? Huh? Oh no. And I miss reading High 3 manga. Maybe I'll read it again. I haven't read it. I only... Well, actually I've read like maybe the first one. I haven't finished reading. I've never gotten back to finish reading it. Spicy food trial to meet the messenger of love? Haha! How can something like that even exist? The girls lowered their heads sheepishly. Their faces still flushed, this time from embarrassment. Since this is a city blessed by the messenger of love, I guess it's only natural that it has all sorts of peculiar legends. Are you also travelers? Are you also travelers who heard about those legends and came here seeking help? Yeah, you could say that. We're students from a nearby town, and we came here in search of the messenger of love. I am Bella, and they are Aurora, Agata, and Galena. What a coincidence! We're students at St. Freya High School. Seems like we're about the same age. St. Freya? The girl's eyes lit up. Is St. Freya High School that famous? Auntie is impressive, huh? She really knows how to run a school. Let me introduce you to the renowned principal of St. Freya, Miss Teresa Apocalypse. Despite looking so... Well, she's a reliable adult. Actually, a reliable adult. What do you mean by that pause, you little... The playful commotion eased a tense atmosphere as the girls giggled and looked at Teresa expectantly. Principal Teresa? Just call me Teresa. It's rare to be addressed so formally, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. Then we'll just do that. Miss Teresa, can you take us to meet the messenger of love? Huh? I see they must have seen the Fiesta ads. How should I explain this? I mean, we're still looking for her. It's been a long time since we last met her, and we all miss her dearly. Wait, are you saying you've seen the messenger of the love's face? Perplexed by KIANA's question, Bella nodded blankly. Not only have we seen her, we've also received great help from her. Bella's eyes glimmered gently as she recalled the past. At that time, we had a fight with our best friend. In a fit of anger, she ran away from school. A few days later, the messenger of love brought her back to us. We found out that after she had left school, she had no money and lost her way. The messenger of love helped her find her way back to the school. She took in our friend and consoled her. Our friendship was mended all thanks to the messenger of love. But we didn't know she was a messenger of love. When stories of messenger of love spread throughout through the streets, that was when we realized the person might have been her. Or rather, if the messenger of love truly existed, that must have been her. She sounds like a really nice person. Yes, she's gentle, cheerful, and understanding. If I had to describe her with a word, she's as caring as a mother. Cecilia! Oh yeah! It is Cecilia. So, from what I've heard, this has to be a different timeline if Cecilia is alive. Or is it Bronya's mom? Bro, Bronya's mom is hot too, bro. Hold up. I'm pulling that up. His hair? Okay, the thing, you gotta remember, Caleb, Hair and Cecilia are the same. Like, they look exactly the same. The only difference is their eyes. That's like the telling factor. We don't see her eyes, so this is most likely either Hair or Cecilia. Though the Cecilias are there. Yes, Hair wouldn't exist back then. Also, Cecilia is alive in this particular event, so this is most likely her. Most likely. Doesn't Cecilia doesn't have hair accessory? I mean, we could take a look real quick, because they do. She is a playable character in this event. Alright, fucking go faster. Load faster. Hold up. I think she's more like a teacher, encompassing and wise. She's like a cheerful and energetic big sister. Or perhaps a friend that's one inevitably trusts and relies on. These descriptions sure vary a lot. Are they really talking about the same person? That's not all. Even her name is as beautiful as she is, leaving a deep impression on others. Huh? You know the name of the messenger of love? Yes, when we parted ways at school, she told us her name. It's Cecilia. Yeah, there you go. Cecilia. Beautiful, isn't it? Like a gentle breeze sweeping through a garden of flowers. Not only is it beautiful, but it's familiar too. This is the first time I've heard about her other identity. Did you say the messenger of love is Mom? Yes. Messenger of love is your mom, KIANA. Chest of crystals. Leave it to the task. Oh, did they break it and we get more crystals? Thank you. Is that like the outfit though? Yeah, they tried to. I think that they tried to confuse us there. They wanted to. Then I'll put Sally here. If they all die ahead of time, that's good. Nice. Check the ends. Can I put them on the path? I can.
Yeah.
That is. Oh yeah, no, I know the headpiece you're talking about. It does have that. Again, they could. Again, like I said, like they're trying to throw us off. What I think they're doing. Get that shit out of here. Oh, I haven't even used these falling rocks a lot. Easy. KIANA, what hobbies does Miss Cecilia have? KIANA, what kind of gift does Miss Cecilia like? Oh, wait. I know you have tons of questions, but I can't answer them all at once. Besides, I don't even know how much about... I don't even know how much about what you mentioned. At this point, KIANA couldn't help but feel a bit deflated. The Cecilia depicted by Bella and her companions felt both familiar and strange to her. Cecilia's mannerism and personality were most familiar and recognizable to KIANA, but when she was hearing what she was hearing about all these encounters was the first time. For the first time, Mom never told me about any of this. Not about her troubles at work, nor about the people she met, or the things she went through. Her work often keeps her away from home. When she does come back, I'm always the one rambling on and on. I'm always rambling. What are you thinking, KIANA? Mom's probably just too busy. There's no way she's reluctant about sharing these things with me. But Mom never told me she was the messenger of love. Don't worry, Cecilia isn't the messenger of love. Probably not. If she's hiding even this from us, I'll make sure to teach her a lesson. I've decided. Her punishment shall be death by tickling. Okay, Auntie. The rest of his words make KIANA burst into laughter. While Belle and her companions were confused. Were we all wrong all along? But who else besides Miss Cecilia could deserve the title of the Messenger of Love? Yeah, it doesn't matter who the true Messenger of Love is. She's the most fitting candidate in our hearts. Candidate of the Messenger of Love. Sounds interesting. Why don't we make that the theme of the next fiesta? But we need to make sure the current fiesta goes on smoothly first, Auntie. If only everyone thought like Bella, then we wouldn't have to go through all the trouble of inviting the Messenger of Love and the such to the fiesta. But Bella, what makes you sure that Auntie Cecilia is the Messenger of Love? Miss Cecilia told us about it. She said if we need help, we can find her at this cafe. As Bella spoke, she handed over a note with the cafe's address written on it. In a city blessed by the Messenger of Love, there's a cafe rumored to be visited by the Messenger of Love. After much thought, we figured there can be only one possibility. Miss Cecilia must be the Messenger of Love. This is definitely Mom's handwriting. But why is it on this note? Isn't it wonderful that fate has brought us here together? This is hair now. Or not, Miss Cecilia. No, something's not right. She looks the same. Ah, no, it is hair. No. She looks the same, but she feels completely different. You are... Oh my, what a vigilant child. I was planning on playing a little prank on all of you by pretending to be her. As she spoke, she pulled out a compact mirror and examined herself thoroughly with a disgruntled look. How exactly am I different from Cecilia? I failed to fool all of you and that diva. Miss Oltane. Miss Oltane, what are you doing here? Miss Oltane smiled. She was about to speak when Sally peeked out from the kitchen. It's the owner! You're back! Yeah, the tropical cafe research was exceedingly fruitful this time. We'll definitely be able to add a few new items to the menu. She turned to KIANA with a smile and winked. As for KIANA's question, I don't think any further explanation is needed, right? Of course she's the owner. Did Cecilia say we could find her at this cafe? My, who would have thought that even my distant cousin has a talent for causing trouble? Mom doesn't like troubling others at all. She must have told Bella and the others to find you here because she was worried they'd make a wasted trip due to her busy work schedule. Yeah, it sounds like you experienced the same thing many times. So Miss Cecilia isn't here? Yeah, if we follow her usual work schedule, she should be at the headquarters in Austria right now. Seems like seems like you came all this way for nothing. So feel free to ask if you need any help. As Cecilia mentioned, I'm equally reliable. It's okay. We just wanted to visit her. We went through so much trouble to get time off, only to have it be all for nothing. Agata let out a heavy sigh while Bella and the others fell silent. Their moods instantly turned glum. In that case, would you like to be a part of St. Freya's fiesta? Not only will there be all kinds of festive events, but the Messenger of Love will also be attending. Of course, more importantly, Cecilia will be attending as a parent too. Really? That's amazing! I never imagined my wish would come true like this. No wonder they say that this is a city blessed by the messenger of love. Maybe she really has been watching over us all along. Messenger of love. By the way, Miss O'Tane, since you run a cafe here, have you ever seen the real messenger of love? Who knows? Rather than being blessed by the messenger of love, I'd say this town is more like one cradled by her legend. Oh? Actually, most of the stories about the messenger of love are just people misinterpreting acts of kindness between neighbors. Legend or not, this town has always been full of warmth. It might be quiet, but people out here look out for each other here. Each other and help each other's wishes come true in small ways. Once a backpacker stayed here and was touched by how helpful everyone was. They ended up thinking it was the messenger of love's blessing and posted about it online. Slowly, the idea that this place is watched over by the messenger of love started to spread. So the messenger of love is actually just the residents? That's one way to put it. No one's ever really seen the messenger of love, but stories about her and her kindness still caress this city like a gentle breeze. Well, well, well. That is 17. I'm on the last 9, and it is 2:30. We've been going for 4 hours, so I'm gonna call it there for today. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We will finish up the event tomorrow, hopefully. Besides finishing up the event, we're gonna do main story quest, which is 6 hours tomorrow. Hopefully finish it. Hopefully, probably not. Gonna probably do it on Wednesday, last minute as per usual. That is the signature Mikey move thing to do, is last minute everything. Then we'll last minute ZZZ, last minute Woowa as well. Of course, I'm gonna be in such a predicament coming up. There's also his last minute Genshin as well. Thank you for today. See you next stream. I'll see you all next stream. Alright. I also have the survey to fill out, which I don't even know what to put in there anymore. Event so far has been pretty fun, so I'm enjoying it. I think that's everything. Alright. Hopefully tomorrow I can. Internet's been doing pretty well, Alright. A lot of work. It's 9 to 5 today, so I'm gonna be getting home around probably 6. 6, 7, and then I'll stream until, oh god, start at 9 today. It's 2, 3. I have to sleep around 3. 5 hours sleep. Not bad. I already slept today as well, so. To 5. I'm not getting. I think I work early the following day after that. I'm getting no rest. Nine to 5. Yes, 7 a.m. Okay. Working an 8-hour shift. Hold up. Send this as well. Alright, guys have a good night. Stay safe. Catch you guys tomorrow. Oh, did they remove the mute option? Oh, they did. Or I guess maybe it's a setting now. It was every time you tabbed over, it mutes the game audio. Maybe they put it in a setting for that now. Show tips. I don't see it though. That's graphics. Yeah, no, I don't see it anywhere. Alright. Maybe they actually just removed it. Okay. So yeah, I'm tabbed over right now. Don't play. It is in settings? I don't see it. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. In sound? Button. Bottom option. Background mute? You said in sound. I assume it's the top option. It says mute. But that just mutes the game audio. I don't see background mute at all. Find mails. I'll find it eventually. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe you have a screenshot of it, or maybe I can find it. I can't find it. I'm dumb. It's a bottom option for you? I don't have it. Why game break? I broke the game. Alright. You pause it after this battle? Alright, man. Alright, you have a good night. Take care. Oh, actually. Here are the socials, and here's the Discord. Alright. Everyone, good night.